Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey, no one around him. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Tight quarters there over in the corner, but Giddey made it look like home.
Thybulle for three. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. And the Thunder with possession. Pass to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rocket 6. The rebound by Simons. Lillard fires away from way outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so Lillard will bring it up for Portland. Screen by Nurkic. To the inside. Holmgren with the steal. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 43 seconds left in the first.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Here's Nurkic. Back to Lillard. Second shot opportunity. Good as the jump shot falls. Lillard's got 6.
Smart and aggressive. Lillard repeatedly dominating the pick and roll set.
That's tipped. And stolen by Thybulle. This one for 3. And it's Lillard missing. That will count. No good on the last second attempt there. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Trailblazers up 2. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Guys, what stands out from the Blazers so far?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker, and he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic. Muscling in for the basket, Lillard showing that mental toughness to get in there.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. And Greg, when we tip off a new season, it's not uncommon to see some nerves or even sloppy play.
No doubt. I mean, as a player, you put so much time and effort into preparing for the season. Sometimes emotions can get the best of you, and it can take a little time to settle into a game. And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Joe. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Pass to Murray. Back to Lillard. There's a screen by Murray. Lillard with the bucket. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's Joe. From the arc. Rebound by Murray.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And the basket by Lillard.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you.
Talk to most of the coaching staffs around the league. What is the first thing they think about with Jeremy Grant? And it's that athleticism that comes to mind.
At the beginning of his career, Grant was more of a role-playing forward. Those days, though, are long gone.
Yeah, no question. He just about tripled his shot attempts per game, leading to more and more points. Has even developed that three ball to become a multi-level scorer.
Here we go, one-on-one. And that one's good, Lillard.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
It's Dort on the wing. Still yet to score. Joe can't get it to go. Lillard with no one around. And the Trailblazers, another three.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City. Thunder trailing by 13. Pass to Mann. And the call will be against Anthony Simons. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. It's Dort on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mann. Drilled from 11 feet out. Mann's got his first bucket in this one. And Portland with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Back to Simons. In the corner, Henderson with it. Driving in. Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greg, he was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age. In a league of the best athletes in the world, Scoot Henderson stands out. He can just levitate in the air, blow by defenders. Scoot putting on a show.
Over in the corner, Dort. And the three off target.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
From downtown, the shot missing. Trailblazers leading by 16. Shoots it up. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Here's Dort. Drills the three-pointer. Dort got himself on the board with 3 there.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Here's Simons. The shot, no good. Williams with the defensive effort. Pass to Mann. Good if it goes. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Back to the action in just a minute. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot from the top of the key. Kept alive. It's Dort on the wing. Good on the three-point shot. Dort's got his second bucket tonight.
And this is the area where Dort has really shown some massive improvement. Great touch from that range.
And the basket by Lillard.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder, another three.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for three of his own.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
On the wing, Giddey. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Giddey's got 9.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Now Lillard. He's got 27. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Lillard. Got 9 points in the quarter.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Not a good idea to take a nap on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and that athleticism. So much power. Way to get up.
Pass to Simons. And a deep three from Lillard. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a new era in Portland with number 3 pick Scoot Henderson viewed as the franchise player of the future. He says, I'm going to embrace it. I've got a lot of responsibility, but it just comes with the work ethic. I always fall back on getting in the gym. I'm determined to be the best version of myself. Kevin, back to you.
I love the fact, David, don't you, that he wants to be great. That was a terrific report. Thank you. Oklahoma City making a change here. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing it.
He did not do that. He did not just do that. Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
They get it back. Here's Giddey. And a miss there on the triple.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Lillard misses. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They trail by 14. When this game is done, they'll be off to